Alright, magical one, so I hope this angle is not too weird, but I thought while I'm getting ready for the day, we could just hang out together for a little while and I could give you a little life update, like what has been going on in my life recently. And sorry if my hair is still wet, I just took a shower and I'm really trying to get back into a natural hair care routine. Like, my hair was so long. 10 years ago I grew it like over my hips even, and I did the oil treatments, I slept with a silk mask overnight, I braided my hair every single day to really grow it out naturally and healthy. And then I moved to Korea, and because I did not really have everything that I was using in Germany in Korea, or it was really expensive, and because all the Korean girls had short hair, like it was really trending back in the day to have like this like length of hair, and so I decided to cut off my hair as well, which I did not regret. Like, I really loved the look of it on myself. Like, it is a constant battle between long and short hair. Like, when I have long hair I want short hair, and when I have short hair I want long hair, so I can never really decide what I like best. And so I decided to give it a try again and grow it out more healthily again. And so I decided to let my hair air dry again, basically. But yeah, alright, so what has been going on in my life recently? And honestly, if I compare my current life to my life a year ago, I feel like nothing has changed in my external world really, but I can feel that a lot is happening in my inner world. So I can feel, for example, my self-worth and my belief systems changing a lot. And my south node, or the south node, is currently transiting my second house. And the second house in astrology is the house of self-worth and finances. And so I can really feel that my self-worth is shifting, that it is increasing, and I'm getting better at saying no if I don't want to do something, or really setting healthy boundaries, which is a good thing because I have been struggling with this for like all of my life. And like, if you were in a conversation with me, and this is really personal, but I needed to pee, I would not get up so you can finish what you were talking about because I thought it is rude. And like, these kind of things, right, it's like hilarious, even ridiculous to think about it. But like, now I allow myself to get up and go to the bathroom if I have to pee in a conversation, even though I have to disrupt a person. So that is a really good thing, let me tell you that. Really good, really proud of myself. But yeah, I'm currently also looking for a new apartment, and I said this many times before that I really want to move. I have been living in this apartment for 7 years at this point, or 6 years, and I never, and I said this also many times before, never intended to stay that long. So I don't really like the apartment. I don't feel that it is a home. But having a dog is really difficult, like to find an apartment. And I know that's a belief system because there is like many people with dogs finding new homes. But I have been checking new homes for I think a week now, and there is so many beautiful homes. Like yesterday there was the most beautiful apartment. It was 4 rooms, really bright, in like this old Victorian villa. The rent was really good, and I was like, I want to move here right now. But the thing is, if you have a puppy, then it is not the best idea to move directly under the roof. And it was a pretty big villa, so it's also getting really hot in summer, so I did not really want to live directly under the rooftop, even though it was really beautiful, like super bright. You had these really playful windows, like with the decoration in the glass. It was really beautiful. And now I'm just like, you know what, when the right thing is showing up, I will know it. And yeah, so I'm still looking for an apartment. I have not found anything yet, but I will definitely make sure to let you know when I move, and you will definitely see it, because I really want to decorate a witchy room, have my own room to like do my meditation, my practice, and just have a room for myself. Alright, what else is going on? Like I told you, there is not a lot going on in my life, but I'm going to a really exciting event in 2 weeks, and I will definitely bring you with me. I'm so excited, because I wanted to create this kind of content. Like for the longest time, I want to show you different things, like not only my 4 walls where I'm residing, like the hobbit that I am, but I also want to share maybe like the knowledge of other people, doing interviews, going to big witchy events, and just share all of that with you. So this will come in 2 weeks. This video will be out in 2 weeks. And yeah, I'm really excited. Like I have to drive, I think 5 hours, but that will be hopefully so worth it. So make sure you are subscribed if you want to know where we are heading to together. And I hope I can talk while I'm doing my eyeliner, because as you may know, that's the most difficult thing when doing a makeup. And of course now my battery is empty, so let me change that and then let's finish our makeup. Alright, so my camera is fully charged again, and if this side looks weird and messy, I do apologize. You will have to ignore it, because my eyeliner just dried out, and I usually only buy a new one once like the old one is completely finished and dried up, and so I will have to live without my regular winged eyeliner for the next few days. And let me know, like I feel so naked when I don't have my eyeliner on, and I think that's a 90s girl thing. Like I have been doing the winged eyeliner since I'm 15, and I probably will never stop doing it. Like back in the day we had really black eyeliner, now I switched to a brown one to give it a more natural kind of look. But like let me know, I have so many friends that grew up with me with this eyeliner look that are still doing it. Like again, I will probably never ever stop doing the winged eyeliner, but I just really love it and I feel so naked without it. So if you are a 90s girl, let me know if you are the same, like if you love your winged eyeliner. I know, magical one, the blush still looks ridiculously and I look like a clown. Hopefully a cute clown, but I'm going to fix that later when I'm done talking with you, because turns out I'm really bad at doing my makeup and talking at the same time. And by the way, do you remember these precious little picture frames? I bought 2 of these, this one and a smaller one, at a flea market. And maybe you also remember the video where I painted the cutest little animal portraits, like royal animal portraits, for these picture frames. And I will link the video up here, because I had so much fun painting these portraits and making the video. But then I was bored of the pictures and I thought I could turn them into something else. And I wanted to create dark academia inspired decoration. And I found the perfect mushroom for the small picture frame. And I just decorated it with some moss and dried flowers, and it looks so cute. So I wanted to do the same with this picture frame, and I thought maybe we can find a little metal ornament like the mushroom for this picture frame. And I was hoping to find maybe a deer or a bird or something like that. Like I did not find anything at any flea market or a thrift store, nothing. So even though I don't want to order online too much, I decided to surf the internet and see if I could find anything that would fit the picture frame. And I found the most beautiful little butterflies. I mean, look at them. They are so cute. They are really good quality as well. And they are brass, I think it is called in English. But I mean, look at them. They are so cute. And I just really love the color of these as well. And if you have been watching my last videos, you know that the butterfly has a big meaning for me because it is the messenger from the good people for me. And I just had so many encounters with butterflies. So I just love that I decided for butterflies for this project. But I have been talking so much. I think I filmed for 1.5 hours. I will have to edit so much out of this. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed hanging out with me, just like chatting a little bit. And let's craft the picture frame and let's finish it up. Finally, after I think it was a year. So let's do that. So I'm about to go to the thrift store in a minute, but before I go, I want to show you something because I'm just so confused and maybe you know what is going on here. All right, so let's go outside to my fairy garden where the mysterious thing is happening. So I cleaned up everything outside. As you can see, we have these construction things everywhere around the house because they are painting the house. And so I saved all of my plants and I hope they will just ask if they need anything else because as you can see, they put the thing here into my fairy garden. I hope nothing is destroyed and it is quite annoying. I hope they are done soon. But what I wanted to show you is I have these flowers that are kind of fluffy big daisies and I don't know what is happening, but all of my daisies look like this. Like, look at them, all of them, they don't have heads anymore. Like, is something eating these fluffy heads or is something ripping them off? I have no idea what's going on. And it's literally all of these plants that are in here. They all look the same. They all don't have a head anymore. These ones are okay. But what is going on? What is like eating the heads of these daisies? Let me know if you have an idea. Alright, so I'm done thrifting at the thrift store and I found the cutest tea set. Now, I have been looking for a teapot for the longest time, but I never found one that I really liked, or it had these weird stains on it that the coloring got when it is too old. And today I found a really, really cute set with ivies, I think it is, or wine leaves on it. And it just looks really minimal yet enchanted. So I'm really excited. I cannot wait to make some tea. And like, because it is a set, I finally can have a little tea party with friends or family. So I'm really excited and I will show you once I get home. But last week, or I think it was the week before, I promised you that I would show you where I found the evergreen, the little purple plant that I could not find when I was adventuring out or venturing out into nature. But I remembered on my way back where it grows. And to be honest, now that I know the plant, it literally grows everywhere, which is hilarious. It just shows that energy goes where your focus is, I think you say. But yeah, let me show you the evergreen. In German, it's called kleines Immergrün. And then let's head home. Not sure if I can make the dandelion cookies today. Because as you could see, the clouds are cloudying today and it is just so dark. And you should not collect plants when it is raining or dark outside. So we will see how that goes. And I'm really proud of myself because there have been people walking around and I kept my focus on talking with you. So yeah, really, really proud of myself, even though the people are like, what is she doing? But yeah, with that being said, let's drive home. Let's see if we can collect dandelions or not. Otherwise, I don't know what else we can do. So let's go home. Alright, magical one. So as you can see, I'm back home and I'm so confused, to be honest, because I brought you to the place where I really thought the plant we were looking for is growing, and I'm 99% sure that it was growing there last year. So I'm so confused because I really clearly remember it growing there and like looking at it, and this year it is just gone. Like the spot where it grew last year looked really messy and dried out, so I don't know if there is any bug or any problem which prevented the plant from growing. But I saw a bunch of other flowers, which was amazing. But I feel like it's, when you are looking for something, you cannot find it. But when you don't look for it, it suddenly appears. I feel like this right now, but I really am sure that there was this plant growing last year. So, well, we will find it, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm going to rest a little bit. I had no breakfast or lunch, so I'm going to eat something and then we will bake the dandelion cookies. Because I also found the cutest tea set, which I already told you, but I didn't show you. So this will happen in a minute. And yeah, let's start baking, because when you see this, I already ate. So without further ado, let's just get into baking. Let's just do it. Alright, what a weird angle, and sorry that I'm so red. It is so hot in here. But yeah, I just went to the most magical place. It was an old ruin, and I just fell in love with this little castle and this little village. Or it's like a church, an old church. But I didn't know that we have like these cute tiny villages with the most beautiful little cottages here in Germany. And yeah, I just really want to live in one of these houses. I really fell in love with one of these houses. But yeah, I don't know, it was really magical. And I was so amazed because, as you could see, there was like a saint, I guess, and Saint George, I think it was. So yeah, what a common name for saints. But it is so interesting to me to see that so many of our stories here in Germany involve dragons. And it's like every single time when there is like a saint or there is a story, there is a dragon involved and a fight with a dragon. So I wonder, maybe have dragons been here like many, many centuries ago? Like, I truly believe there is, because also if you take a look at the Chinese zodiac, the 30th animal is a dragon. So it's like the rabbit, the chicken, the dog, and the dragon. So I don't know, like, do you think dragons have inhabited our planet many centuries ago, and maybe do they still inhabit our planet? And yeah, I truly believe they do. It was so, so cool. Now I'm driving home because I'm like roasting in my car, going to take some coffee. And then, yeah, I want to prepare a little bit for the video tomorrow, because this is actually filmed for the video like next week. But yeah, let's drive home so we don't get a heat stroke in my teeny tiny little car. And I really hope you enjoyed this tour. I had a lot of fun hanging out with you there and nearly getting blown away by the wind. But alright, let's go home. Alright, magical one. So I really hope you enjoyed hanging out with me this weekend, and let me know in the comments down below what you have been up to the past few days. And yeah, we will hang out again next week. So I really hope you have a beautiful, magical week, and see you then. Bye bye.